Hi you guys, it's Lauren here. I'm back for my 2-week post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy video. I wanted to let you guys know how this past week has been going. I am 5'4". My high weight was 283 pounds. My weight when I went in for surgery 2 weeks ago was 265 pounds. And my weight from last week was 258.4 pounds, and my weight this week is 254.4 pounds, so a 4-pound loss from last week, which I feel pretty good about. I think that I am realizing that I'm probably just going to be kind of a slow loser, which is fine, as long as I lose the weight and get to my goal weight eventually, then I'll be happy. So that's good. So finally it's week 2 and I am transitioning from a full liquid diet to a pureed food diet. I'm still drinking 2 protein shakes per day, and that enables me to get more protein in. I'm taking all my vitamins and supplements, my calcium and my multivitamin, so that's good, and things are going pretty well in general. This morning when I took my multivitamin, which is I think it's like Bariatric Advantage or something like that, and it's a chewable multivitamin, and I took it this morning and I like puked in my mouth. It was really gross. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have not vomited at all since surgery except for this one instance, and I noticed yesterday as well that my multivitamin in the morning, it just makes me feel very ill and nauseous, and it's not good, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I did have some kefir before I took the vitamin, so I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on exactly, or what the right thing to do is at this point. I emailed my doctor and hopefully I'll hear back and we'll see. I also wanted to let you guys know that last night, first let me tell you guys, so I know that it's not good and you shouldn't cheat and stuff, but I could not stomach the soups any longer. Like pureed foods and, pureed soups, strained soups, whatever, creamy soups, I could not do it, guys, and I started eating pureed foods like 2 days before I really should have, and they settled fine in my stomach, so I felt like it was probably okay. I read a lot of things online that said if you can handle it, it's fine, so hopefully that's okay. And I was eating things like refried beans, and a little bit of mashed potato, like things that really were very easy on my stomach and didn't bother me at all. But since officially it's been 2 weeks, last night I ordered like a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store because that has dark meat on it. Obviously it's a whole chicken. And when I went to pick up my order, oh yeah, I order my groceries, you guys. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but I hate grocery shopping, so I just throw my order in and I pick it up and that's it. But I picked up my order last night and they had given me like a turkey breast that was like roasted or whatever instead of a chicken, and so I was like, okay, there's no dark meat on this, but I'll try it. And I pureed like the tiniest bit, like an ounce of turkey breast, and I mixed it with some non-fat Greek yogurt because, I mean, I like that anyway. Like, it's kind of like chicken salad or turkey salad, whatever. And I took a few bites of it last night and it made me feel pretty badly in a way that I haven't felt before. I felt almost like a sensation of something being stuck. My mouth started to water and it was very uncomfortable. So I'm thinking my stomach's not ready for that yet, which is fine. I also noticed this morning when I went to have some cottage cheese that didn't settle the greatest for me. It didn't make me sick or feel the same way that the turkey felt, but it just didn't feel very good or smooth. So I finished eating this little avocado like thing that I have. It's like a single serving cup of avocado, and I had that and that was fine. That settled fine with me, so I think I'm gonna stay with softer things like vegetables that are pureed for a little while until my stomach can handle something else. And I'm not sure what's up, like if I got ill because of the kefir or the multivitamins this morning. I am thinking it must be the multivitamin because I did not have it with kefir yesterday, and it still made me feel pretty sick, but I didn't actually vomit. So I think it's got to be the multi. Let me know what you guys are doing about that, or if the multivitamins make you guys ill. Maybe there's some brand or some type that I could get that won't make me feel unwell. The kind that I have is like a chewable kind, but it's not like a gummy chewable. It's like a chalky tablet. Also, I've been watching other people's videos who are on the same journey as me and who have had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I was watching someone's video today who was talking about their calcium intake, and I realized that I've only been taking like 1 calcium chew per day, which is like 600, I don't know what the unit is. Sorry, I'm so bad at this stuff. Whatever, but it should have been like 1500, I think it's milligrams. And so I'm gonna try to up my calcium and do better with that. That's a really important thing. I don't want to develop some type of issue like osteoporosis as a result. So yeah, also you guys, this week I've been checking my blood pressure and it has been very low. I had high blood pressure before surgery and before all the weight loss. I am down a total of like, I think like 28.6 pounds or something like that right now. And my blood pressure is pretty low. Last night, totally subconsciously, I forgot to take my blood pressure medication. And usually I'm like, when I wake up in the morning and I realize that I've forgotten that, I'm like, oh, I have to take it. But I decided to check my blood pressure instead, and my blood pressure was low without the medication, and the half-life of that medication is, I think, like around 12 or 24 hours, so it's really, it's fine, I guess. And I think I'm going to call my doctor, schedule an appointment, and see what like the safest way to get off of my blood pressure medication is. So that's really exciting. That's a major win for me. And I know that I haven't gone into a ton of detail, but a huge reason that I decided to get vertical sleeve gastrectomy was because my father has been overweight his whole life as well. But he had a heart attack at age 32, and I just turned 31 and was diagnosed with high blood pressure this year, and I was terrified that I would end up like my dad. So not only did he have a heart attack at age 32, he survived and then had another heart attack at age 35, remained extremely overweight, and had a stroke at age 45. It was a massive stroke. He was in the hospital for over 3 months in a coma. I mean, the doctors were ready to pull the plugs on him, and it was really a crazy time. This is when I was 18, so it's quite a while ago now. My father is like pretty well now. He's disabled, obviously, to some degree from the stroke, but not horribly. It just really affects like his walking and things like that. But like ever since that happened, I've known like in my heart that I need to do something, and I needed to make a major change. And this is the only time in my life that I've been able to afford to do a surgery. That's a huge reason that I went to Mexico too. And I don't want to encourage others to necessarily go to Mexico without doing a lot of research and making sure that it's right for them. But like for me, I knew that my life and my health would be at risk if I didn't have something like this surgery or some type of intervention. I take after my dad a lot. I look like him. I have a lot of the same like weight issues as him. And so, I don't know, it was just something I needed to do. And I am very, very happy today to say that like my blood pressure seems to be normal, and I've checked it for the past few days, so that is amazing. It's like I could cry about it, but I'm not gonna. Anyway, I hope that everyone has a great Thanksgiving. I am gonna skip it. I might have a little bit of squash or something. The way that my mom makes it is without butter and without sugar, so that would be fine. And yeah, I hope that everyone is having great success on their journey, and that you guys all take care and have a lovely holiday. I feel like there was something else I wanted to mention. oh, there is. I have to tell you guys this. So I finally bit the bullet and I told my grandmother that I had this surgery. I'm very, very close to my grandmother, but she is a hard woman. She is like, if you guys watch Real Housewives, she's like Bethany Frankel, I swear to God. Anyway, so it was very hard for me to tell her that I was getting this surgery, and I finally told her after the fact, and she was okay with it, and she gave me $1,000. She was like, oh, darling, I can't believe that you had the surgery and you didn't tell me. And I was like, oh no, now I'm gonna like get a whole earful about it. But no, she was like, you shouldn't be paying for that yourself. Here's $1,000. I was like, no way, I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. So yeah, I'm pretty thankful for that. I'm thankful for this journey, and I'm so thankful for you guys who are watching and supporting me through it. I haven't had the best support system, but I feel like slowly it's getting better and better, and I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you guys. So take care, have a lovely Thanksgiving. Bye, you guys.